Mike Sports Vibez, thank you for vibing with me.
Yeah.
Mike Sports Vibez, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man.
Yeah.
They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Talk that talk Fridays with your boy Mike Sports Vibez. And I gotta make sure sound check, quick little sound check. So everything is sounding good. I just want to say this is Talk That Talk Fridays with your boy Mike Sports Vibez. Yes, I am a die-hard Minnesota Viking fan from Pennsylvania. It's Philly everything else besides football. And if you're wondering why I am a die-hard Viking fan from Pennsylvania, it's because of the greatest wide receiver of all time, number 84, Randy Moss. And I'm going to talk that talk. Talk that talk. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Talk that talk. I did miss Monday and Wednesday. I had some things going on. I had to take care of that, but I said I got to go live on Friday and talk about a lot of things that's been going on. There's a lot of things that's been going on, a lot of rumors that's been going on, and I'm going to say this. The Vikings need to be aggressive in the NFL free agency. We have to be aggressive. There's so many needs on this team. I don't even know where to start, but let's start here, right? We're going to talk about in this segment, right? We're going to talk about this guy, man. And the guy that I'm talking about, should we start it with Kevin O'Connell? Should we start it with Justin Jefferson? I don't know. Let's start it with Kevin O'Connell. I think that's what we're going to start it off at, right? Because Kevin O'Connell, you know, if you don't know, now you're about to know. Kevin O'Connell is named the coach, the 2024 AP NFL Coach of the Year. He has won the award, and it's much, he deserves it. Well-deserved. KOC is a straight-up dog when it comes to coaching. He has made every quarterback that he has coached, he made them better. He made this team a lot better. The team is there's stability with the organization because we have a good head coach. So congratulations again, Kevin O'Connell. And Minnesota Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell was voted the 2024 AP NFL Coach of the Year on Thursday night at NFL Honors. O'Connell received 25 first-place votes and 361 points to win the honor. Lions head coach Dan Campbell finished second with 283 points, which he had an outstanding year as well. Trailing his divisional foe in first place votes with 19. The remainder of the finalists were the Chiefs' Andy Reid, 119 points, and Commanders' Dan Quinn, 85 votes, and the Broncos' Sean Payton with 71. But there's only one person that could win that top spot, and KOC has done it. Skull. Hold on. There you go. I was like, where's the horn at, man? Where's the horn at, man? Skull to the bowl, man. And let me say this right now, man. He led the Vikings to a 14-3 mark in the brink of the number one seed, a significant achievement considering the team's offseason turnover and initial uncertainty at the quarterback position. And that's what I was saying earlier in the video. Every quarterback he makes better. You know what I mean? And that goes because not a lot of coaches can do that. He also Nick Mullins. He makes Nick Mullins look good sometimes as well. You know what I mean? Joshua Dobbs, Kirk Cousins, and the latest Sam Darnold. And he's just been amazing, right? Also, let's talk about with the NFC North turning out to be one of the toughest divisions this past season, which is 100% facts. You know what I mean? We didn't do nothing in the playoffs. That's another story for another day. But in the regular season, we had the most wins, I believe, in any division. I believe the Packers had above 10 wins. The Lions had 15 wins. The mighty Minnesota Vikings had 14 wins. The Bears, I don't even know how many wins they had, but they had some wins. They wasn't they was in last, but they didn't have like 2 wins. I know they at least had 5 or 6 wins. You know what I'm saying? But the NFC North division is definitely stacked. Also, with what else? And so they're also talking about Minnesota Vikings are going to compete as it worked through a minor rebuild in the drafting of new franchise quarterback and rookie J.J. McCarthy. So they're pretty much saying, we didn't know who our quarterback was going to be. It was an honest debate. I don't care what nobody says. It was an honest debate for me. In my opinion, J.J. McCarthy was going to win that job, bro. People want to say, don't rush the rookie. Don't do this. Don't do that. Bro, if the rookie is ready, bro, you got to play the rookie, bro. Look at that guy, Jaden Daniels. And I'm not saying J.J. McCarthy would have had a great season like Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels got to the NFC Championship game this is rookie season. I'm not saying all that. Look at Bo Nix. He was a rookie, did his thing with the Broncos, got his team to the playoffs. We got to stop being scared. If our quarterback is ready to ball out, why not let him ball out? We can't be scared. Scared money don't make no money. And you got to see what he has. Can I talk that talk on Talk That Talk Friday, baby?
That talk.
And what else? They said, and the odds only seem to get worse after McCarthy suffered a season-ending knee injury before the regular season even started. Yeah, that was crazy. I think it was against the Raiders in a preseason game, if I'm not mistaken. Please leave in the comments below what game was. I think it was the Raiders game. But I'm going to say this right now. This season that just passed, even though it ended bad, when you really think about everything, for us to win 14 games with a quarterback that was considered a bust before he came to the Vikings, that goes to show you how great KOC is. You know what I mean? That shows you that this man knows what the heck he's doing. And he's a great leader. You know what I'm saying? Seems like a good person as well. So, but that is all for this first segment of Mike Sports Vibes Talk That Talk Fridays with your boy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get to the next segment of the show, y'all. Let's get to the next segment of the show. And shout out to everybody that's in the building. Truly appreciate you. Chris, for real, shout out to you. Skull. Y'all know the vibes. So let's get to the next segment of the show. And this right here, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't even look at like what this is really about. So honestly, this could be very confusing on the rumors that's going around. I'm pretty sure a lot of people heard about the rumors and about KLC talking about Sam Darnold. But let's get right into it. Let's go. KOC, the coach of the year of the 2024 NFL year, Sam Darnold, this is what KOC, this is the title of this article written by Michael David Smith. Shout out to him. And it was published February 7th. So listen, Sam Darnold, this is what KOC is saying. Sam Darnold has earned the right to be a free agent. We'll keep talking, right? So I agree with that. Let's get in more detail, right, about this article, what KOC is saying. So what did KOC say about that guy, Sam Darnold? You know what I mean? Was potentially a MVP of the season because he was absolutely amazing. And it would have been a very big debate if we would have went into Detroit and beat the brakes off of them and that guy Sammy D threw for like 400 yards and 4 touchdown passes. It didn't plan out the way we wanted it to plan out. But if he would have done that and we was see, I don't want to say what if. If we was going to be 15-2 and got the first seed throughout the playoffs, he would have had a chance. I'm not going to say he would have won the MVP because, and shout out to Josh Allen. Josh Allen did win the MVP, well deserved. But I'm just saying it was a debate, bro. That's all I'm saying. So this is more detail. Vikings coach Kevin O'Connell has offered a hint that his team will let quarterback Sam Darnold test free agency rather than franchise tag him. Shortly after winning the NFL's Coach of the Year award. Shout out to everybody in the building. I love that skull chant, baby. I love that, man. I love that horn, baby. And also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It's definitely going down. Talk That Talk Fridays with your boy, Mike Sports Vibez. You know, yeah. So, shortly after he won that award, O'Connell told reporters that Darnold, who played for the Vikings on a one-year contract last season, has earned the right to be a free agent. And this is his exact words, and I quote, right? Look, you guys know how I feel about Sam, O'Connell said via ESPN. He is a guy that we identified last year as somebody who could come in and be successful. Okay. And really, no matter where he was at before he arrived in his quarterback journey, it was about maximizing our time together. And that's exactly what they did, bruh. That's exactly what they did, bruh. And I think we did that. And I think it was a very special year for Sam. And what that earned him is everybody in our league now thinks he's a bona fide, legitimate starting quarterback and can win a lot of football games, which is a fact if he's coached right and you got the right pieces around him. That's a fact. He won 14 of them in 2024. He's earned the right to be a free agent, but we will continue to have ongoing dialogue and discussions with him and his representation. So KOC is pretty much saying, right? Like, look, we're going to let you do your thing, man. We're going to let you shop the market. We're going to let you talk to a lot of teams. And if you feel like they're not giving you, and this is my opinion, this is in other words, if they feel like they're not giving you the right deal and you could possibly be under what we want to give you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because we got a lot of holes on this roster, you know. We're going to keep that dialogue. We're going to keep it open just in case you want to come back. But we're going to let you test that free agency market. And there's a lot of rumors of him going to the Raiders. That's like the number one rumor. That, I think, is going to actually happen. So we'll see what happens. But I love what KOC is saying because he ain't going to be ignorant and just be like, yo. He going to be like, he going to keep it real. But he ain't going to be like, man, we not worrying about Bull. We just worrying about J.J. McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to do all that because he did have a great season, Sam Darnold, and we wouldn't have had 14 wins if it wasn't for Sam Darnold. So I got to put respect on Sam Darnold's name. And this is also in the article what they're saying. They're saying if the Vikings wanted to prevent Darnold from leaving in free agency, they could put the franchise tag on him, but the franchise tag comes with a guaranteed salary that is expected to be a little over $40 million. No, we're going to have to hit them with the stop the cap. Stop. Hey, listen.
The cap.
Hey, listen.
Really? Stop the cap.
We not even going to think about that. We not going to think about the franchise tag unless we have a guarantee you're going to be traded. You know what I'm saying? Over $40 million for a quarterback in 2025. And the Vikings may simply think Darnold isn't worth that. That's what I'm thinking as well. Given that the Vikings spent a first-round pick on J.J. McCarthy, I can't wait to see J.J. to J.J. You'll know the vibes with that. Last year, they may also just think it's time to move on to their quarterback of the future. Darnold played better than most people expected for the Vikings, but back-to-back rough games and losses in the regular season finale in the wild card playoffs may have led the Vikings conclude that Darnold has already taken them as far as he can take them, that McCarthy is the quarterback who can take them even further, and that Darnold will be playing elsewhere in 2025. And I agree with absolutely everything, because I had a debate with people saying, like, say if Sam Darnold actually got us a dang on Super Bowl. This is another conversation. You know what I'm saying? But since he didn't win the last game of the season, which was one of the most amazing regular season games in NFL history to get that number 1 seed, 2 teams that are 14 wins, and you could have potentially got that number 1 seed by beating your division rivals and and not to say we would have won the Super Bowl, right? Because just because you have home field advantage doesn't mean you're going to necessarily win the Super Bowl. Look at the Lions, you know what I'm saying? Not hating, I'm just stating. I'm not hating Lion fans. I'm just stating the obvious and the facts. Y'all lost in the first round, and mainly I think it's because of y'all injuries, but y'all still lost. You know what I mean? Next man up mentality. The Vikings had to do it, so everybody got to do it. And then he lost in the wild card game. In that wild card game, both defense and offense didn't play that good, but the adjustments that the defense made in the second half to shut down the Rams only scored 1 field goal in that second half. The first half, they scored 24 points, so the defense made adjustments. The offense didn't make enough adjustments, and if it wasn't for that 1 touchdown by T.J. Hockenson, this would have been even more of a beatdown. It sucks that the season ended like that, but yeah, that's what happens, man. The playoffs is a 1-game series, and that's just the bottom line about it. Shout out to Skull for Life Barber 1975. Shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy. We about to go to the next segment, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to go to the next segment on Mike Sports Vibez. Talk That Talk Friday.
Talk that.
Sammy is gone,
talk.
bro. Thanks for yeah. He gone, bro. He gone, bro. We on the next segment, y'all. And I'm debating on what this segment should be, because I have a lot to talk about. This show might go on a little bit. I'm trying to not keep it too long, but there's a lot to talk about, and I gotta talk that talk about it. You feel me?
That talk.
I gotta talk that talk about it. So listen, y'all. We gonna talk about let's see. So we talked about KOC, we talked about Sammy D, and we're going to talk a little bit more about Sammy D because of the facts of the best wide receiver in the NFL has spoken. The best wide receiver in the NFL has spoken. Trevor Quire has written, right? And this is what he has said. Vikings Justin Jefferson gets honest about Sam Darnold's return. So is Sam Darnold going to return to the Vikings in 2025? I think not. I'm just going to say that before I even read the articles. I didn't even read this article. Like, I'm just literally we going over at the same time. We both reading this at the same time right now. So listen, and it's crazy that you got your coach, you know what I mean, talking about Sammy, and you got your wide receiver, your star wide receiver at that, talking about Sam Darnold. So this is why I have so much respect for Sam, because Sam, he could have easily just fell on his face and didn't produce. This man had a great season, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. This man had a great season. But this is what the article says. The Minnesota Vikings. And matter of fact, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Y'all know those vibes, man. Die-hard Minnesota Viking fan from PA, Philly, everything besides football. Y'all know those vibes. Let's get it. This is what the article says. Minnesota Vikings may not know whether they'll bring Sam Darnold back at this stage of the offseason, but Justin Jefferson has a feeling. Justin Jefferson, number 18, the best wide receiver in all of football, and there's no debate, in my honest opinion. The wide receiver in his first, how many seasons he's been in the NFL now? I don't even know, 5, 4. This man has had over 1,000 receiving yards for his first 4 to 5 seasons in a row. There's not many wide receivers that accomplish that. Even the greatest wide receiver in a lot of people's eyes, Jerry Rice. I think Randy Moss is the greatest wide receiver of all time, but that's another story for another day. But they even say that Jerry Rice didn't accomplish that, right? So this is what else they said. They said, this is what JJ said, and I quote, "I feel like we're going to bring Sam back." Now, I don't know what he's been told, but he is a star wide receiver of the team. He is one of the faces of the NFL. Maybe he does know some information that we don't know. So anything is possible, but I hope this is not the case. Jefferson said, adding that 14-win seasons don't just fall into a quarterback's lap. That's a fact.
Talk that talk.
But we got to keep it real too, JJ. You can win all the games you want. But if you don't win the games that count in the playoffs, you got to get to the playoffs. That's one thing. But it's not just getting to the playoffs. You got to win in the playoffs. And that's the thing where I'm like, can Sam Darnold put the team on his back when the odds are against him? If the defense is not playing well? When the field goal kicker is missing field goals and we just want to just keep going for it on fourth down because our field goal kicker is just missing everything for some strange reason. Can Sam Darnold put the team on his back when it counts the most in the postseason, in the playoffs? Because we in the business of winning Super Bowls. I love what we did in the regular season. 14 wins is nothing to sneeze at. It's nothing to just, that is what it is. No, but at the same time, we trying to win a dang on Super Bowl. You know what I mean? However, all right, so while Jefferson said that he feels like Darnold will be back from what he's seen from J.J. McCarthy, the starting job will not just be given to Darnold. What else did he say? It would be good to have Darnold back to build and see where it goes. This is what JJ is saying. And I'm talking about Justin Jefferson. But I definitely think JJ will have his opportunity. Jefferson said during Super Bowl week, seeing JJ, he's definitely going to get his shot and get his opportunity to do something. So he's being nice, just like Kelsey. He's not going to totally say that Sam Darnold was gone, but we know as Viking fans, we know anything can happen, but we know as Viking fans, we want to see these two players right here. I'm not sure if you see this on the screen. If you see Sam Darnold, number 14, you see number 9, J.J. McCarthy. I'm not sure if you see this on the screen, right? Let me make sure it's big enough for y'all to see. Let me make sure it's big enough so y'all can all see, because I'm going to tell you this right now. If Sam Darnold signs a contract with the Vikings, oh my gosh, that's all I'm going to say. We on to the next segment, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. We on to the next segment. Now, we got to talk about some other news, right? And I'm going to keep it real. This is the title of the video. The Vikings, let me put the article up right now. For y'all, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Friday. This is Talk That Talk Friday. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The mighty Minnesota Vikings. You know what I'm saying? you know I got to put the mighty. You know I had to put the mighty. This is what the article is saying. Will has written. He said, rumor, Vikings will be pretty aggressive in free agent guard market. Let me just tell you this right now. And I highlighted Trey Smith right here. Listen, y'all. We know that the Vikings are going to be aggressive. The only thing that we don't know is what players will the Vikings get in free agency. We know the players that we need. We know the players that we want. And the Vikings will be aggressive. I feel like it ain't no pretty aggressive. They will definitely be aggressive, and they will try to get that offensive line, the middle of that offensive line good, because we have a rookie quarterback in J.J. McCarthy, and we want the best offensive line possible so this man can stay upright and he can complete passes and he could do his thing. You know what I mean? This is what we want. So let's read this article. You know what I'm saying? Let's read this article. Will the Vikings go out and get the number one guard on the free agent market this spring? Will they, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments below, please let me know how you feel about that. Will they get that? Will they get that guy? Minnesota needs upgrades on the interior of the offensive line, neither Ed Ingram nor Dalton Reisner are the answer at right guard. Can you talk that talk, brother?
Talk that talk.
And the other two starters, left guard Blake Brandel and, oh my gosh. I'm about to go Hawk smash, y'all. And center Garrett Bradbury should be on a shaky ground as well. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact. You talk about shaky ground? Man, that's beyond shaky ground, bro. It's beyond shaky ground, bro. We trying to improve this offensive line. We gotta stop. We can't be cheap, bro. We cannot be cheap. We cannot settle. We ain't settling for less. We trying to get the best. Let me say that again. We ain't settling for less. You know what I mean? We settling for the best. And I don't even consider that settling. You get what I'm saying. Y'all get what I'm saying. And the crown jewel of this year's free agent guard class is Trey Smith, a former 6th-round pick. See, this is why I say scouting is all that in a bag of chips, bro. Because this man was a 6th-round pick. You know what I'm saying? This man was a 6th-round pick, and he's one of the best guards in the whole NFL. Probably the best guard in the whole NFL, to keep it real. So this is why I say, yeah, we have a 5th-round pick. We can't sleep on no late picks. Look, we can't sleep on no late picks, and I'm even including the 7th round, bro. I'm even including the 7th round. You know what I mean? You can't sleep on no pick, bro. It's about how the mindset of the player, the prospect, and it's about, talent as well, but the mindset helps. Because you could have the talent, but not the mindset, and then you won't be good. You could be maybe not this, you might not have the skill set, but if you have the mindset, sometimes your mindset can push you to the point where you get good enough and you get those skills that you didn't think you had, that you have with the development from the coaching, baby. That professional NFL coaching, and it makes you a very good player. You know what I mean? So, he's a 6th-round pick who has been consistently excellent for the Chiefs over the course of his rookie contract, bro. So he about to get that big payday, bro. Between the regular season and playoffs, Smith has started 79 of 80 games at right guard for Kansas City since he was drafted, playing over 5,200 snaps. He and his teammates are going for a 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Oh my goodness. Win on Sunday. That'll be their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. That is crazy, bro. And you know what's crazy? You know what I mean? I was just thinking about like Andy Reid, right? Andy Reid was he's an amazing coach, all-time great coach. I remember, because I'm from PA, right? And even though I'm not an Eagle fan, I followed the Eagles, right? I followed the Eagles when they had Brian Dawkins and Trotter, McNabb, Terrell Owens, the list goes on, right? And Andy Reid and Brian Westbrook, Andy Reid was he's a genius offensive mind, right? And the Eagles always seem to just be so close, but just couldn't get over the hope. And I have a question for y'all, for the Viking fans, and if there's any Eagle fans watching this video, right? What if the Eagles were a little bit more patient and kept Andy Reid, and Andy Reid got Patrick Mahomes, drafted Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes was the Eagles quarterback? Oh my gosh. Man, I'm just thinking, bro. Just imagine that. Y'all, no comments. No comments. No, we're not going to get into that. I don't even want to imagine that. I don't even want to imagine that possibility, because they gave up on Andy Reid, and it is what it is. And now Andy Reid might end up beating the Eagles twice in a row, bro. They might lose twice to their former head coach in a row in the Super Bowl, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. So this is cool, man. This is all time. Just, we got to get it together. All time great when it comes. You could be a great team if you get that offensive line together. It starts there. Because when I think of like the Patriots, right? When they was winning with Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, that offensive line was all that. So the Vikings have to copy the teams that's in the Super Bowl when it comes to the trenches. You get you a good defensive tackle. You get you some good pass rushers on the defensive side of the ball. On the offensive side of the ball, get you some tackles, offensive tackles. Excuse me, y'all. Go get you a center. Go get you some guards, and then and you have a solid quarterback. Anything can happen, bro. It starts with the trenches and it ends with the trenches. Can I talk that talk, y'all?
Talk that talk.
All right, y'all. That is almost it. We're going on to the next segment. In the next segment of the day, you know what I'm saying? The next segment of Talk That Talk Fridays with your boy Mike Sports Vibez. Whew, I'm going to keep it all the way real with y'all. I feel like I want to mock. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to mock. I want to mock. You know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, we about to do a seven-round mock draft for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. You got to put the mighty in front of the Minnesota Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the mighty Minnesota Vikings. We drafted number 24 overall. And this is going to be a quick mock draft. I'm going to try to make it quick. I'm going to try to make this the best quick mock draft without overthinking any picks, without overthinking any trade backs or trade ups or whatever. We ain't trading up. We trading back if we trade back. But my point is, we're not going to overthink it. And I need you to give me a letter grade in the comments and let me know for this quick mock draft for the mighty Minnesota Vikings 7-round mock draft. Did I jack it up or did I do good? And give me the letter grade. Please, I mean, if you give me an F, it's all good. Ain't no hard feelings, y'all. Be honest. Give me your honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it, baby. Let's start it. And I'm going to slow it down because I love to see the first 10 picks, bro. I love to see the first 10 picks. Let's get it. All right, so look. On the clock, let's see what they do. All right, so we're going to let it go. We're going to let it go for a little bit. Let it go for at least 10. All right, so, hold on. Bears. All right, so look. Let's go to the top. All right, so we got Shedeur Sanders. So Cam Ward and Shedeur keep going back and forth. They keep going back and forth between the two when it comes to the Titans and the Browns. So it seems like sometimes the Titans, when I do mock drafts, Cam Ward gets drafted number 1. Sometimes when I do mock drafts, like with the Browns, they skip over Shedeur and they be drafting Carter from Penn State defensive end. He's a straight up dog from Penn State. Straight up dog, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sometimes that happens. You know what I mean? So, and then Will Johnson, debatably the number 1 corner. Oh, where is Ooh, we got some things to talk about. So then they got wide receiver. I cannot with McMillan. He went to the Patriots. 4th, you got to get that number 1 wide receiver for Drake May. So I could see that. I could definitely see that. Let's keep it going. So we got Will Johnson, debatably the best corner in this draft, 5 overall to the Jaguars. Oh, my bad. Going a little too fast there. So, and then Travis Hunter goes to the Raiders. So this is what I'm thinking. Because there ain't no other I don't know what other quarterbacks that are worthy of a first-round pick in this draft besides Cam and Shedeur Sanders, right? So, and I have a feeling the rumors are just going around about Sam Darnold going to the Raiders. So I have a feeling he's going to the Raiders, bro. Or I'm hearing rumors about with the Russell Wilson. He's not going to be on the Steelers, so he might mess around and go to the Raiders. But I think that the Raiders want to get a quarterback that's a little bit younger. That's my honest opinion, but I won't be surprised if Wilson goes to the signs with the Raiders. So then let's go to pick 7. The Jets got Mason Graham, debatably the best defensive tackle in this draft, so I'm not surprised. Safety, Starks from Georgia, the best safety in this draft, going to the Panthers, debatably. And then, oh my gosh! Ashton Genty gets picked in the top 10 to the Saints, bro. Wow, bro. Yo, I'm so shocked. That is crazy. I want Ashton Genty so bad, bro. Like, I want a running back. The one thing about Viking fans, we got to copy off the trenches, and we need a running back, bro. We need a running back. We can't sleep on a running back. If we got to draft a running back in the first round, we got to do what we got to do, bro. Because there ain't no free agent running backs that I want besides Aaron Jones, and he got to be the second string. He not explosive enough for me. He not a home run running back that could, when he gets to the second level, he could break away speed and get a dang on touchdown. He ain't Dalvin Cook. You know what I mean? That's the latest great running back for the mighty Minnesota Vikings. He definitely ain't no dang on Adrian Peterson. So, you know what I mean? Like, Chester Taylor, you ain't no Chester Taylor. You know what I'm saying, bruh? That's just my opinion. All right, so on the clock is the 49ers. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Okay. Did the Cowboys, hold on. Did the Cowboys draft, and I was supposed to go to a quick mock. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a dang on quick mock. I'm sorry. All right, so they drafted a wide receiver from Missouri, Luther Burden III. Okay. So who's the quarter? I don't know, man. You know what I got a feeling? I got a feeling the Cowboys might trade up to the number 1 spot and draft Shedeur Sanders just because of Deion Sanders. I have a feeling, bro. That's a hot take, bro. I got a hot take. I think it's going to be the Cowboys trading up to number 1, bro. What does it take to be number 1? You know the vibes. All right, let's keep it going. All right, listen, y'all. We on the clock. With the 20. Oh, Kenneth Grant went to the dang on Chargers. But I always draft. If Kenneth Grant drops to us, y'all know how I feel about Kenneth Grant. You know what I mean? And then Nick Squirton from Texas A&M, defensive end, went to the Packers. All right. So the Minnesota Vikings are on the clock for the 2025 NFL draft. What are we going to do? Now, it's supposed to be a quick mock draft. I think I just jacked that all the way up when I say quick. I would love to get Talik Williams. You know what I'm saying? I might go Talik Williams, defensive tackle. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. I might go Talik Williams, y'all. I could go Mikael Williams from Georgia too, bro. That's another one, bro. Would I be wrong for that, bro? If I went defensive end, bro, would I be wrong for that, bro? But I think I'm going DT, bro. I just really feel like we need to get that dominant defensive tackle, bro. I just miss it, bro. I miss that. Let me just see something real quick. Now, when it comes to Talik, all right, so 3 sacks, 1 hit, 17 hurries, batted 1, pass rush grade, true pass rush 63, 88.6 runs defense grade, 6'3", 327 pounds. All right, Talik Williams, let's go. Go to the bowl, Ohio State, defensive tackle Talik Williams. Welcome. Hold on. I got some trade offers. My bad. This is supposed to be a quick thing on my. Listen, bro, I can't help it. I'll be ready to. Listen, I think is pick 61 a second round pick, bro. I think I might do that, bro. Let me see if I can get some more from them. Let me get their 7th round pick too if they let that happen. Let's see if it works. No, they said no, we ain't doing that. Hold on. All right, we dropped a couple spaces down, couple spots. We gave up the 24th to the Washington Commanders, and we have the 29th and the 61st. I believe the 61st is a second round pick, a late second round pick. But let's see what happens. Whew. All right, 29. All right. What will I do in this spot? Oh my gosh. Can somebody help me? Let me tell you this right here, right now. Jahdae Barron from Texas is my guy, y'all. He is my guy. Trey Amos? I like him too as a corner. Man, they got some good corners. I'm going to tell you right now, I could go, let me see, who's the defense end? Jack. We got tackle too. We might mess around. What if we traded like Brian O'Neill and we got to draft the tackle? We could draft the tackle right now. I don't think we're going to do that though. I think we need to go for Jahdae Barron, bro. I like Jahdae Barron, bro. I got to do it, bro. I got it. 90.8 improved every year. This Bulls are amazing. No touchdowns allowed. 5 interceptions. Great tackler. 5'11", 200 pounds. Jahdae Barron from Texas, baby. Skull to the bull. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, Vikings. Let's go. Do. Do 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 do. Shout out to Dylan Dawson. Shout out to my boy Barber. I would like to draft 2 dogs. Everybody out. Yeah, we might though, bro. Hey, listen, bro. We might, bro. I'm hyped though, y'all. Do. We got bet. Our first pick was the best pick for that spot, in my opinion. But give me a letter grade in the comments when you get a chance, y'all, when the video is uploaded. All right, so let's get back to business. We on the clock. We on the clock again. We got 2 trade offers. We are in the second round, 29th pick. We could trade back. So we have, all right, so let's see. I might trade back a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, they said we're not doing that. So we can probably do that and give me this pick too. If I trade back 7 spots to get a 4th, I want that 3rd though, bro. I want this 3rd. See, I'll give you this pick right here. Would you get? They said, nah, they don't even want to do that. Dad, that's crazy. All right, so look. Oh, I want that pick from New Jersey. 73rd overall pick. They said, we're not, I'm going to just see if it's going to work. Let's see if it works. Nope, they said, no, we ain't even going to play our games like that. All right, so if we get the 4th round pick, we drop 7 spots back. But we gain, and I think, let me get this pick. Can I get this pick too? Let's see. I'm going to do this, y'all, because I'm being greedy, and I want to get as many picks as possible, and I want to see how this turns out. Let's just see if they accept this. They don't even accept this, so let's see. I'll give you a 7th round pick. They said, no, we're not doing that either. Gosh, Lee, bro. Dang, like, y'all just not going. Let's see. I'll give you the 161. That's a 50% chance. But dang, I don't know, bro. I feel like that's too much for them. That's crazy. Y'all need it. I wish I could force that thing on trade, bro. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. I wish I could force that, bro. But I guess I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll go back a little bit. All right, so we traded 161 and 61 for 68, 106, and 143. I probably lost that trade big time, but let's see what happens. We out of the second round. What did I just do? All right, so listen. This is my opinion. We in the 3rd round, 4th pick in the 4th round. Now, we do got some running backs. We do have some safeties. We do have another. You know what? We gonna go defensive tackle Alfred Collins. I might as well just stay with Texas. You get what I'm saying? Why not? If I just drafted the best cornerback debatably in the draft. Hold on. 6'5", 320 pounds. Let's look at his stats. Look at his stats. All right, so 85.0 run defense grade. 87 improved every year. I love that. 1 sack. Hits, 0, 17 hurries, batted. All right, we're going to go Alfred Collins from Texas Longhorns. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. So we got our defensive tackle or corner. Now I got to start prioritizing this offense, right? I'm prioritizing the offense. I got a defensive tackle. I got our corner. So now I got to look at the guard position. I have to look at the guard. I want to look at guard. I got to get away from defense. I keep on thinking about defense for some strange reason. And I wouldn't mind getting a running back as well. All right, so look. I got a center. Shoot, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is hard. Where's the guards at, bro? Oh, I can get him. I could probably get Willie. Let me see him real quick. This 84, no sacks allowed. I like this pick though. I'm gonna try to get Willie Lampkin with the next pick. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna look for the best running back available in my opinion. I'm not gonna go by PFF because I mean that's just their opinion. So we in the 3rd round, 33rd pick. Ollie Gordon's right there. We could. I don't know what y'all been told. I don't know what y'all been told. We're not going. This is so hard, man. Doing mock drafts is hard. This is why I know, like, It's just a hard thing to do. Quindarius Robinson, defensive end. Let's see what's up with Bull. He improved every year, only 9 games. Did he get hurt? What happened? 3 sacks, 6 hits, first look, 6'5", 241. Get away from freaking defense, man. Why do I keep going to defense, bro? Look, I'm going to go for I don't know, y'all. What am I? Hold on, let me look at the comments real quick. What am I doing right here, y'all? I need y'all help. Am I going halfback? Am I going running back? Am I going safety? Am I sticking with defense? I'm gonna try to get this center, Jared Wilson, with my neck. No. We're gonna have to get a center in free agency. I don't know. Because I really want to go deep. I want to go. You know what? I'm not gonna play no games. We're gonna go running back. Let me see the comments real quick one more time. All right, so look, we're going running back, y'all. We're gonna go either DJ Giddens or RJ Harvey. RJ Harvey. I don't know nothing really about this dude, so if I mess this up, I don't know. Just let me know. 1,578 yards, 6.8 per carry, 22 touchdowns. Can catch a little bit. Rushing grade 89.5, zone grade 88.5, gap grade 80.5, elusive rating 122.2, yards after contact 3.88 yards after contact. I like that. 5'9", 208. We going just small combat. Got a little bit of weight to him. I might go this route, y'all. I'm gonna look at the comments one more time. RJ, we got an RJ Harvey. We going RJ Harvey, bro. RJ Harvey, welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. We got our running back, y'all. So we're in the 4th round, the 106th pick, and I got to see my guard. Either my guard or my center. Is my guard here? Where is he at? Is he drafted? All right. Ooh, he's all the way 121. But listen, I don't even care, bro. They might give me an F for this, bro. They might give me the F for this pick, but I'm going to probably go Willie, either Willie or getting this center up here, or I can double down on defensive tackle and hope that Willie drops a little bit further. But I'm not going to do that. You know what? I'm going to just go Willie Lampkin and hope for the best. I already looked at his stats, but I wish he weighed 300 pounds, but whatever. 5'11", 290. I'm going to go this route. This is a need that we have to address. So, Willie, welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. Shout out to you. All right, so the next pick is 139, y'all. The next pick is 139. We're going to see what happens here. Let me click this up a little bit. Let me make this a little faster. We're going to make this a little bit faster. You feel me? All right, so 139, first pick in the 5th round. We do have a trade offer. Let's see what the trade offer is. Nope, we're not doing it. We ain't doing it. We ain't going that far back, bro. We got that first pick in that 5th round. We're not going that far back, bro. So we got our corner. We got our defensive tackle. We have our running back. We have our guard. Now it's time. Can we double down on guard? Should we go safety? Because we might need a safety, but I could definitely double down on guard and draft Luke. And he hasn't allowed any sacks. Let's see what his size is. 84.1 pass block, 74.3 in run block grade, gap grade 64, zone grade 76. He has some size, 6'4", 323. So I could go Luke, right, at the guard position, or I could possibly go safety and draft Billy Bowman Jr. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go double down on guard because that was on my mind to begin with, to make sure I get the trenches. The trenches is the most. Oh, look, Ohio State Seth, center. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're going to draft Luke. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings, Luke. Let's go. Let's go to the bowl. All right. I believe, is this the 6th round? Oh, we in the 5th round. We had 2. I forgot. I made a trade and got in the 5th round pick. And listen, look, y'all. he's still on the board. We go and draft safety Bill Bowman. Or we can draft another running back. Why isn't this loading up? Hold on. See more. Okay, look. So Mullings, he improved every year, 948 yards, 5.1 per carry, 12 touchdowns. We might double down on the running back position, bro. We might even double down on that position group, bro. We doubling down on the running back position, bro. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings, bro. Welcome to the Minnesota Vikings, bro. And we ain't going to sleep on this last pick, y'all. We're not going to sleep on this last pick just because it's a 7th-round pick. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Listen, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Let's get it. Shout out to everybody back with your bull. Last pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the mighty Minnesota Vikings will select. Let's see what we're going to select. Let's see what they got available. Let's see what they got available. We're going to probably draft the safety here. We're going to draft Jordan Hancock. No, we're going to draft. We're going to draft Dan Jackson. Let's see what Dan Jackson looking like. Oh, dang. What's up with Bull? He got tackles, missed tackles. Gosh, Lee, bro. What is you doing, bro? No, we ain't drafting Bull. We ain't drafting Dan. Listen, we ain't drafting Jackson. Nah, we not doing that, bro. We going to draft somebody else. LSU, Greg Penn III. Let's see what Bull looking like. Linebacker, 13 games. Tackles. It says missed 6 tackles, 69. Got a little bit of size. We're going to draft Greg Penn III. All right, y'all. This is a so-called quick mock draft, and it didn't go quick, but we're going to see what they grade this draft. So what we did is we traded away the 24th pick to the Commanders for the 29th pick in a second-round pick, which was 61. And for the 29th pick, we drafted Jahdae Barron. Let's go, baby. Y'all know the vibes, man. If you don't know, now you know. Now you know. This man is a straight-up dog. If you don't know who this guy is, please look him up. Please look him up for me, man. All right, so then we traded again, right? So we traded our second-round pick, 61. We traded back 7 spots. And we did trade our 5th-round pick, but we got an earlier 5th-round pick, and we have an additional pick with the 4th round at 106, and we got the 68th pick. So, and then with the 68th pick, we got defensive tackle Alfred Collins from Texas. So I had to double down. You know what I'm saying? They gave me an A- for that too. I said, yo, if I get the dog at cornerback, right, from the Texas, I might as well get one of the dogs on the defensive line from Texas. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that boy Alfred Collins. I ain't sleeping on you, brother. We ain't sleeping on no picks past. All of our picks is a gold mine. Every pick that we got in this draft is awesome, bro. Don't matter where you was drafted at, all the way back to the 7th round. Doesn't matter. You a dog in my eyes, bro. You gonna show up. We're gonna speak these things into existence. Ain't gonna be no bust in our draft, bro. The Minnesota Vikings in the 2025 NFL draft, we don't got no bust. Everybody's a baller. You know what I'm saying? And then in the 3rd round, because we had 2 3rd-round picks, remember? We got that additional 3rd-round pick. So the third round pick that we traded for was the 68th. The 3rd-round pick that we got, it was already our pick, was the 97th pick, and we drafted R.J. Harvey, UCF. Shout out to you, my guy. And then we said, yo, we need to get guards, bro. We need to improve the trenches, bro. And I said, let's go get that boy Willie Lampkin, bro, from North Carolina. Spinning around your head like a helicopter. Y'all know that song? And then I drafted Luke Kandra from Cincinnati, guard, with the 5th-round pick, 139. Double down on the guard position, bro. And then I said to myself, yeah, with another 5th-round pick, you know what I'm thinking? I said, yo, let's double down on running back, bro. We will have a run game, bro, with that guy, J.J. McCarthy, bro. We will have a run game with that guy, J.J. McCarthy. So we drafted that bull Mullins from Michigan. We got Harvey and Mullins. Let's go, baby. And then for the last pick for the mighty Minnesota Vikings in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Vikings select Greg Penn III from LSU, linebacker. Let's go. And that's it. And they gave us a -A. Please leave in the comments below. Give me a letter grade. Tell me what you think. And I hope that everybody is having an amazing day. And as always, my boy Barber gave me an A. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Everybody that's in the building, have a wonderful day. Be safe. And as always, God bless. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibez, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibez, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.